Yellow thing. It's gonna take a little while.
Right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Urban Cast Sinlaw Goat this morning. We're honored to speak with two
Brand
incredible
new, bro. Brand new. Brand new.
Miss
I got better. Oh, yeah, boy.
Tameka
Where I there?
Harvey and
Yeah, man.
Tameka Jones, who traveled all the way to Springfield to support the Peabody Warhorses in their
Ah,
thrilling
yeah, always.
at the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame HoopHall
Show
Classic.
y'all safe.
Ladies, thank you for joining us this morning and being
Yes, sir.
all right and being a part of such a great team. We're excited to hear about your experiences on last night, the emotion, watching the game, and what the moment means to you as parents of these talented young men. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
All right, all right. What was it like to watch your sons play on such a prestigious national stage at the Hoop Hall Classic last night?
You figure?
Okay, it was exciting to me. It was different.
Hmm.
Um I I loved it, I guess, because being that we from the South and we up here with all these big schools, big guys and stuff. It was a
Hmm.
great experience.
All right. How about you back there, Miss Jones?
Yeah, it was a great experience. To watch these guys coming from a small town, small school,
Hmm.
put put them on the map and get to where they experience different atmosphere, playing different schools, big schools at that, and
Hmm.
then having them the exposure. They had scouts at this game. You can tell they were looking and looking at different players. They were writing things down, and that was a great experience for these young men.
Wow, wow, wow. Now, how did it feel when that final buzzer hit y'all last night?
I didn't even know when the final buzzer hit.
I was caught up in the moment, but I knew. Oh, we were on pins. We were on needles to the end.
It was like a reminder of me of last year for state championship. Because
Uh,
we were in the final minutes last year, so that's kind of what it felt like to me, like, and we did it.
in a repeat.
Yes.
Yeah. Can y'all share what it took to prepare for this trip to Springfield, support the team during this journey? What all have y'all been doing to support the boys?
Man, I when I seen it on the schedule, I was determined. This is my son's senior year, and
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I had to be a part of this program, and I had to be a part of this trip, not only for my son, but for all the seniors, because this they last ride, this they
Mm-hmm.
last rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to start planning prior to at the beginning of the season. I got with Tameka. Actually, I tried to get all the parents, but everyone has different agendas.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that I would be here to support them with myself, my husband, and I asked Miss Tameka. I said, which is Isaiah mom. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, we got to make this trip. They
Mm-hmm.
gotta have somebody in the stands cheering them on, because I know how it feel to have somebody. You look up in them stands and you see people, audience cheering you on, telling you what you're doing right and wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a good feeling. And I know Boston, that's a ways for us and for our guys.
Yeah.
Different atmosphere, no one but the teammates, the coach, the team players. That's different,
Mm-hmm.
So I started early, and I was like, hey, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make this trip. I let my work family know, hey, I'm going to Boston. They know I don't miss a game, so I'm going. I'm going. If we gotta ride a taxi,
Wait. Wait.
we going. I told my husband we going. We
We're
gonna follow
going.
these boys to the end. And
I
I'm
hear.
so grateful that I had the opportunity. And I got with Miss Tameka. She was down on board with it. Hey, we took off. And the other parents, they wasn't able to come, but these guys know they need anything.
Mhm.
We're here.
It's a family.
Yeah, we treat them like
Yeah.
our own. I just don't have Talik on the team. I got them. I got 16 of them on the team.
All right, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, so
From a parent standpoint, how has the basketball program impacted y'all's family and your sons, their growth, both on the court and off the court? I'll go first on this one. All when I see Coach Smith and his team members, and I mean even when I taught over at Peabody and had an opportunity to work with Coach Smith, all I saw every year, year after year, was a group of young men who were who Coach Smith definitely respected them, and they in turn respected the hell out of him. And so what other what else could y'all add into that? About look like we might have lost. Let's see, we have lost Miss Jones. They'll be back in. I see the camera coming back in. So if we can just bear with. For those of you guys who are just joining us, I'm talking with some of the parents of Peabody's the parents of Peabody basketball players who journeyed up to Springfield, Massachusetts to actually watch the game last night. And for those of you guys, I don't know if y'all got a chance to see it, but I know if you go out there to Miss Jones's Facebook page, she actually recorded the game. So if y'all want to go see that exciting game, and they won, I'm gonna tell you that up front. But on the same token, they uh, they they did win, but it was definitely a biter. Here they are. They are back in here right now. So I'm gonna bring them back in. All right. And for
Come
those of
back
you
here.
guys,
Don't play with me. See, that's how you gotta earn me cash. Sometimes you gotta handle them like that.
you got to handle them like that, huh?
Yes.
Look, I got a 17-year-old that's graduating this year too. So I trust me, I understand.
So I noticed that you when we have big games and stuff, you cover us a lot. Like, how do you feel about the program, the basketball program at Peabody? How
Oh
you
yeah,
feel?
that's what I was saying. I was asking you guys from a parent's perspective, but I just see a bunch of young men that is extremely respectful. I see, I've had the opportunity to interview some of Coach Smith's former players, and the cool thing that he does is he always creates a path forward for them, no matter for a life after basketball at the high school level. So I've only seen that's what I've seen consistently.
yes, they are. He developed them. He developed the young man on the court and off the court. He preparing for the future. I've
Hmm.
seen great things out of different. Even though I'm not, let me clear the air. I'm exit 99. I'm a Grand High Cougar,
Wait.
but at the same time, I have seen him develop
Hmm.
great, great product from Peabody
Right.
off the court, on the court, inside the classroom, outside of the classroom, because he has a real respectful young man. They
Mhm.
are, they are. I gotta give it to him.
Right. Right. Right.
I
And
like that he push education,
Academically,
yeah,
as well as
basketball,
yes.
not just basketball.
And and that's something you say, that educational component right there, and you focused on it. I remember teaching computer science and physics over at Peabody, and we had an ACT study program that was not on our servers. And I remember installing it, and the basketball team had to come and practice regularly. Are y'all getting?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go board our flight. Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, listen, thank y'all for joining us, and y'all have a safe trip on back home.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
All righty. Y'all have a good one.
We'll see when we get back.
All right. Y'all have a good one. All right, fellas. How y'all doing?
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
We're going to finish this conversation. All right.
We will finish this conversation.
All right. But don't miss that plane. All right. There you guys have it. That was Nekesha and Tameka. Thank y'all for sharing y'all stories and giving us. And they said they're going to come back and give us an update. But for all of you guys who joined us, thank y'all for joining us. As soon as they get back on this side of everything, we'll have that conversation with those two pairs. Y'all have a great day, and thank y'all for joining us.